Over the years, gents, I've been asked this question quite a bit, and that is, are wearables stylish? Is it fashionable to wear technology? So first up, a few things. Number one, I know that you've got an opinion and you're probably going to disagree with me on some of these points. So let me know down in the comments. Next up, the wearables I'm going to talk about are the ones that I own and the ones that I use. If you've got a different watch you want me to talk about, different set of headsets, different types of tech jewelry, then let me know down in the comments and I'll definitely go check it out. And three, I'm a style channel, not a tech channel. So I'm going to stay focused in on the appearance, on the style, on the image, not so much the tech specifics. So first up, I've got a piece of smart jewelry, the Oura ring. This ring right here measures my temperature, my pulse, and my movement. From that information, it feeds it into an app, and daily I can see what my readiness score after I've slept, how I slept throughout the night, and basically my activity throughout the day. So every 24 hours, it's putting this information in there, and then over time, I can see basically patterns. Now, how does this magical device work? Apparently, it's got two infrared LEDs, and that's able to get your temperature, able to get your pulse, able to actually track your movement. So now the answer to the question, is the Oura ring stylish? And for me, it's a definitive yes, because first up, it doesn't look like a piece of wearable technology. It looks like a normal ring, maybe a little bit bulky, but it's made out of titanium. I don't notice it's there. Most people, when they see this, they're like, hey, a guy's wearing a ring on his middle finger. I wonder what that's about. And if you're curious why I'm wearing it on the middle finger, stick around for the end of the video. But yeah, it is just functional. It gets the job done. The titanium is tough. It's durable. It's 100-meter water resistance. Yes, once a week, I have to slip it off and charge it. It's a piece of wearable tech that honestly is pretty invisible to my day-to-day functioning, but at the same time is able to track information that makes it useful. In summary, the Oura ring, fashionable, functional, a good piece of gear. Next up, we've got the Airpods Pro. These are wireless Bluetooth earbuds created by Apple. These ones came out late 2019. I have to admit that I resisted getting AirPods for a while, but now that I've got some, I'm a huge convert. Absolutely love them. Now, I'm just going to say it. I'm not an Apple fanboy, but when it comes to the function and the style of these AirPods Pro, they nailed it. So first up, the functionality. It has to work. This connects seamlessly to my phone, to my wife's phone, to any device, actually to my computers, which are PCs. It just connects so easily. And the sound is awesome, both going into my ear and people being able to hear me. Whenever I record my voice, it works really, really well. Combine that with the different silicone tips that fit different ear sizes, the active noise canceling, the water resistance, the way it slides right into the case and charges. Apple AirPods Pro, they hit a home run with this one. And now the answer to the question, are AirPods Pro stylish? And my answer is no. They are fashionable and they are functional, but they are not stylish. What's the difference? For something to be stylish, it needs to enhance your look. It needs to make you feel more confident, better. And when you put this on, people are like, wow, that makes him look better. Is this going to make you look better? No, it can make you look fashionable. When you are wearing something that's fashionable, it's the latest and greatest. These are the latest and greatest of the AirPods. So I can see that. My 11-year-old noticed these. I had my son notice these. They're all like, oh, I want a pair. You know, they want to be like that. So in that respect, I can see this giving you maybe a little bit higher status for a while if you're the first in your friends to have this. But it's going to be very short-lived. And honestly, it's not going to be that much. Functional-wise, again, I absolutely love these. But when it comes down to style, not so much. You could argue the fashion part, but I'm going to say they're not stylish. Next up, we've got the Apple Watch. This right here is the 5th generation in 40 mil. Now, the tech specs on this, it has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular. It's also got a 64-bit dual-core S5 processor, a 32 gigabyte capacity, and an OLED always-on Retina display with Force Touch. Now, this is my first Apple Watch, and there are certain features I absolutely love about this. First up, the ability to track my runs. I know I could do this with a Fitbit, other devices out there, but I love how easy it is to track my runs. I also love the fact that it's got the cellular. I pay extra for it, an extra $10 a month to also get the phone number and to keep it, with my cell service. But if I'm traveling, if I'm out running, if I'm not next to my phone, I'm able to take calls, send out messages. I also love the little things as well, simply being able to take audio messages, being able to see the temperature, being able to go in and access a number of my apps, especially my Shopify app. I'm building up my new company, Vitaman, so be able to go in there and check and see how the store is doing is awesome. That being said, this isn't cheap, $500 plus $10 a month for as long as I have this for that cellular service. And let's talk about that battery life. 18 hours. I mean, come on, it's a watch. 18 hours, that's bad. I don't know. This was something I didn't expect, and I'm disappointed. I actually had to go buy an extra charger to keep it in the office. I like my devices to always be at least 50% charged. So to, wear this throughout the day, and then by midday, actually, especially using the apps, all of a sudden to see that this thing is down to 30%, I don't like that at all. Now the answer to the question, is the Apple Watch stylish? And I'm going to say somewhat. So what I do like about this thing is it is very easy to find straps for this. I jumped over on Etsy. I got this strap made, even got my name on it. Immediately changed out the silicone strap. I think they actually have great silicone straps. It's just something I really wanted the leather. I've actually now ordered a metal mesh strap. So I'm having fun with the straps. And in that way, this watch is very, very stylish, very fun that way. But here's the thing with the technology. This watch to me is not nearly far enough on the tech to really make it something that's going to last and stand up to the test of time. What am I talking about? Well, when it comes to watches, these have really hit the apex of their technology. And by that, I mean that when it comes to mechanical watches, when it comes to quartz watches, they really aren't going to get much more accurate. Now we're just adjusting the style and we're having fun with the watch. It's just something that looks good and we enjoy wearing. Compare that to the Apple Watch, where again, I think the fatal flaw with this thing is the battery life. 18 hours, not even a full day. Guys, that is not even close. I know that probably in 2 to 3 years, I would buy another watch, another Apple Watch, if they could get that battery life to 3 or 4 days. That would be a significant enough improvement that would make this one easily obsolete. I'm not talking about all the chips, all the technology in this. That right there actually could last a bit longer, but to me, it's the battery life, which is the Achilles heel with this item here. Now, gents, I know you've got an opinion. I know there's something I probably said in this video you disagree with, or maybe you agree with. Let me know down in the comments. And if you've got a smartwatch that you want to tell me about, another piece of wearable technology that I should talk about, that I should go grab, let me know down in the comments. Oh, and why am I wearing this ring on my middle finger? Because, gents, it's a commitment to myself that I'm going to get into the best shape of my life this year by tracking my exercise, by tracking my sleep, by better taking care of my body. And if you're curious about what wearing rings on other fingers mean, check out this video right here, ring and finger symbolism. It's an older video, but it's a good video, and I'll link to it down in the description.